in the Gypsy O position. 9-8. Warriner still leads the number 2 seed.
78.
Gone. The desperation looks across Della's chops.
He's got to launch a charge, Della. He's just got to find another 10 points, 15 points. If he could do that, it would carry him home. Bags of support in the hall. They're loving this match. It is a very, very well balanced match.
55.
Della stuck to the task he was practicing up there in the last minute, trying to make sure that the dot went through the board. It didn't drop quarter of an inch short of the 60. Nothing wrong with Warriner's style. Unquestionably the more precise style.
99.
And I think we have. Oh, it's Jamie! Oh, didn't recognise him.
58.
That was a chance for Della to put some daylight between him and remember this was Warriner's throw as well. It's a tight one, and once again Warriner having to look for cover. Got to go for the ball here really. 192 remaining.
85.
140 here for Della. Oof, would have been useful. Got to hit a treble now. Got to hit a treble.
38.
Well, he's left himself a shot. It's a very tall order, so at least Della was still aware
especially
of
if
the situation
the max.
he's in.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Well, this would really set this match alight if he could manage it. Well, that's the first part of it. 1/3 done, 2/3 done. The bullseye.
Perfect ones, bull. Right. In the Winter Gardens. If that doesn't melt the Iceman, what will?
And you have to agree that that was something very special.
Shaking the joint, sweating like a donkey here. Dave Ryan sends something in the Della struggle. Eyes like that of an assassin. Pulls level. Now looks to go ahead.
Yes, he broke the throw there, and just how much will that really sensational piece of shooting affect the outcome of this match?
45.
What was
that? The Lord Mayor of Ipswich is sure a bag of nails. But that's the game, and Mandy has been doing this a long time.
Warriner not really taking advantage of that indifferent first score from Della.
And Della again showing all that trouble he's been
41.
Getting the first dart either into the segment of the 60 or in an attack position for the other two. Good cover.
Well, Keith Della, having literally hauled himself back into this match with the darts here to go ahead for the first time since the very first leg, has allowed his opponent to get into a position to dominate. That's better though.
He can work on that just like that. You see from that precise camera shot.
100.
Just down gently.
105.
Well, he's done it again. He's done it again. Well, history surely, Sid, can't possibly repeat itself with a maximum shot in 2 successive legs.
Warriner shows, I think his eye sure that he knows that surely can't do this again. And if you start worried about the other man...
170.
Yes.
I don't believe this. Just on the wire, another crack at the ball.
105.
Quite astonishing sequence of play here.
Is it ever? For a game where Bloke's averaging 86 to the other guy's 84, it's a tremendous difference.
Once again,
stuff the averages. Let's have the sport.
Deller's in a situation to steal this one. Double top.
Needs to drop half an inch. Too much.
45.
Again, Deller's had a chance, and that really hurt him, and Warriner's got a check.
2 10s. Marker darts. Could have moved in. Mile away by his standards. Did not use the marker. Nowhere near the middle of the bed.
You require 20.
To go ahead. 10-9. 2 10s. KD. Taught by his mum. The chip band behind the door in Ipswich.
Alan to Roper. Game on.
Ahead.
He was trailing 6-3, and just by grinding away, grind, and that's quite effervescent. Maximum 170, the top shot.
140.
And he's got that adjustment dead right that time. The foul like practice from 2 inches behind the hockey to make sure they went through the board and left in attack positions on the 60. If that starts flowing naturally, Warriner's in deep bother.
And this is an important leg for Warriner. If Deller could steal this one again, then he would have darts in the 21st. So Warriner, who at some stages seemed to be in control of this match, has really got a battle on now.
134.
In the review, in the booth interview, what I said. I've never lost to Deller, and I don't intend to today. But look at this for a bloke who's been practicing his adjustments. Oh, the Abercontian is the equation. Triumphalism. Those darts justified. The self-belief is coming through Deller. Dart per dart.
And 121, if he could do this again, it would really hurt Warriner.
It's 20.
86.
First dart was just below.
Alan, you require 90.
For a level game then. 2 15s to was. Level game and a bit of triumphalism from Al. They're both averaging 85. The towels come out, but it won't be tossed in by either of these two. Level game here. 10 apiece in the Winter Gardens, but it is not cool. You'd never believe that Keith Deller had been tinkering with his attack on the 60 till just before the throw-off here as he sunk this magic 170. He was a bit chuffed. So much so it even impressed his opponent Alan Warriner. And they touched fists on it. Spirit of dart sport strong. Flavour of dart sport excellent here. 10-10. Yes. Him bubbling up.
And it's been application, concentration, and moments of sheer inspiration that have got Keith Deller into this situation. And now he has the darts here. 10 apiece. Must be won by 2 clear. And Deller has the darts here in this session.
1983 world champion. I was there. His horse was screaming about him and Bristow in a great match.
60.
He took with a 1-3. A historic match. And here he is, rooking it out with the number 2 seed for this match play, Alan Warriner.
81.
And in truth, Sid Deller's had, I think, 3 legs. He should have won. He's had doubles to win. He could be home and dry by now.
100.
Well, if he wins this one, he won't be home from Cloud 9 till about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning.
100.
Well, I just watched this one. You see, yes, it was aimed and headed for the treble until it collided with the first dart and just deflected.
Oh, but hey, ominous or was it? With all that thrutching and diving at the bed seems over for Deller at the moment. first time there's been fluency in his attack on 60. Ominous for Wazza.
They're matching the big shots. The heavy artillery is booming now.
85.
And at a finish, Warriner could do with ton 40 here.
And you think you ought to really get one big treble, but he's blocking his chances of getting it.
100.
Lovely last dart.
Key to require 116.
Single 16. Double top to go ahead.
96.
Yes, again, he's had a
Alan
chance here, and if
80.
Warriner should move in and steal this leg, and he's got every chance now.
2 10s. Double 5 to go ahead.
70.
Got a hit.
Key to require 20.
Sometimes you try just a smooth through and it doesn't work. Sometimes you dive at it like Della's been doing and it works. One more chance.
10 score.
That could be fatal. Could be fatal.
Alan, you
Fans
require 10.
absolutely sweltering with tension. 2 5s. 2 darts left.
With
the bed for Wazza.
And that really could be a fatal mistake from Della. 4 darts at a double there with his throw, having played quite superbly down through the scores, and now Warriner with the throw here to take him 2 in front, and he just have to hold on to that.
And over 2,000 dart-staffed souls. Make that 2002, including the commentary box team. Loving every minute of this, and countdown. Glasgow.
140.
This in the last 8. The World Matchplay. Oh, snatching at it. See, too much wrist. Hand coming over.
100.
Shoulder out of sync. Forcing the last one though.
Oh,
See, how can you throw a consistent dart? Well, that's been throughout. Stylistic problems for Della that he's quite aware of, but he's still in this position, only trailing by 1.
Warriner still has daylight.
It's very reminiscent of the way jockey used to throw the darts. The thrutch, a lot of wrist work, dipping shoulder,
53.
whereas Warriner's sort of classic, just arm straightening, no technique problems for him.
Again, every little slip now is a nail for Della.
Comes for cover. Still a chance, treble 19.
47.
Dark spice in the audience.
Tasty stuff up there as well.
Alan, you require 121.
Once again, he's left 70 of that. Is that, well, I'm sure he went
a
for it.
signifier to what
might not be necessary. 71.
13's very handy.
What a shot this would be.
105.
What a shot this would be. He's already done
Key
one.
to require 170.
On the wire. In the red bits.
105.
So it did the thrutch.
Alan, you require 16.
2 8s then to go 1 leg away from the match. Three darts clear of each other on the wire.
Key to require 65.
And as Della had 4 darts at a double in the last leg, so Warriner's had 4 here.
2 4s.
61.
Can't do that, Keith. That's again another chance to win a
Alan,
leg.
you require 16.
And
Over
every time
2,000 people in this hall gulping BS on every dart. Yet again, here you go. He's giving himself. Also, he's gone 2 feet along the hockey to come in from another angle. Adjusts back to his first position, looking at 2 4s.
8 score.
he's almost on his knees as well. He might be.
What a match.
7 darts at a double. Della
Key to
now.
require 4.
Surely. For a level game, 2-2. Madhouse.
Well, what a way at this stage of the game to take a leg, double one, but they're all important, and Keith Deller will swap that double one for any double on the board right now.
Game on.
Both averaging 84 as Deller drools with the excitement and the tension.
140.
Finding the right time to find the right range on the 60. You've got to go to clear. 13 can win you it. Not far away now. Lost the line a bit.
85.
Wow, 11-11. Deller with the darts here.
64.
Not quite the adjustment.
60.
We saw quite clearly that extra effort with the third dart, which he has actually throughout tried
100.
desperately to get consistency in the lie around the 60.
Well, just having a quick count back here, Sid, and by my reckoning, Warner's missed 43 darts at doubles.
Well, says it all. But we've got a level game in 11-11. Deller has a great chance of making that 12-11 and striking for the match. Wasn's got other ideas.
Well, now 156 will be beckoning for him. It is now. Another treble he needs.
.159 shot.
He can't finish here on 159, so Deller will be back for 76. Got to stay down.
Oh,
81.
wrong bed.
Cage requires 76.
16 and tops.
Oh, this is
Go one leg away from it.
56.
Keeps doing that, Deller. Just can't take out these shots, but it was close, and now Warner on 78. 20 for tops.
Back 20. Tops. Other way.
Cage required 20.
Double
On
10.
the edge of their tenterhooks. Oh, 2 5s now for Deller to go.
That was a silly. He had to keep it high. Had to keep that second dart high, and he's let Warner back in yet again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Say that again, David. What a match. Tops. 2 10s for Warner to go one leg away from the match. Here we go again, 2 5s.
35.
Incredible. Just, it really just is swinging one way or the other, and nobody could really call this now. Deller.
Cage required 20.
Well, that's attention for you if you've got to pull the darts. 2 10s to go one leg away from the match. Needs to adjust left to right half an inch. Too much adjustment. 2 5s.
And the tension and emotion in this terrific hall is so tangible. It's just power charged.
And talking about power charge, Deller had stylistic problems, length of the throw, work in practice. It looked for the first 10 legs he hadn't brought that practice to the board. He left his juice on the beach, left the game in the practice room. Nerved a bit of it. He's going here for the match. Right, bag of nails. Ton plus in place, infested with fans.
Destiny is in his own hands now, Deller. He's grind away, he's clawed away, he's hauled back. You remember he was 6-3 down, and by sheer tenacity, he's got back into this game. And now, if he can just produce the goods. He's never beaten Alan Warriner, but he'll never surely get a better chance than this. on a famous stage.
100.
And those 60 shots that were loaded him in the first 10 legs are flying in now. Warriner's face showing the pressure.
59.
And Della has
the darts.
stolen the darts here. 182, ton 40.
Finding that 60 at the end of the game is he ever. Brilliant! He scored a 170 earlier to stay in the game, and here he is now looking at victory, Della. Warriner has to hit another big treble to pressure it.
Keith Della, double 16 for a famous victory, and there it is. You will never see a gutsier performance. Della has defied the odds. He's beaten Warriner for the first time, and once again, Sydney, we have witnessed a classic.
Absolutely. Number 2 seed Warriner is out.